I love doing what I'm doing, man. What I'm doing right now, this is easy work, man. I'm hanging some drywall right now, building shaft walls right now. It's cool, it's laid back, it's easy, you dig? I love it, man. I couldn't wait to get back into it, man. But like I say, man, it's all about specifics, man. I can't do none of this work without being specific, you know what I'm saying? I mean, everything is held down to, you know what I'm saying, to where you got to make sure that you dead on before you make things happen for the next man to make it easy, to make his job a little easier, you know what I'm saying? So this is what we do, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, this is how I get out. This is all a part of my hustle, man. So, you dig, like I said, bro, I feel good about being on this job. I feel real great, 68L, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta give a shout out to Laura, because Laura, she's like the field rep for 68L that look out for city jobs, especially for local residents, to put them on local jobs. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Only because they're residents of a certain city, she like to put them on. So, shout out to Laura for that there 68L, you dig? That's what's up, you feel me? But other than that, I love doing what I'm doing. I couldn't wait to get back into it, and I want to show y'all more about what I'm doing. So, as we get into it, I'm going to show y'all how I get out. Check it out. Yep. This job is fun, man. I'm having fun on this job right now. You know, still doing shaft walls, you dig? Doing some nice ones right now, you dig? Right now I'm putting in the shaft liner. I'm on the 5th floor right now. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put them up, you dig? It goes down a little ways, you feel me? But nothing, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, it's a job, you dig, and it's fun, man. I'm loving it up here. But I mean, this is my type of flow right here. You heard me? You know, just up here doing what I do. You know, doing what I love to do, you dig? And it's fun, man. I can't help it, you dig? It's fun. You know, this is cool. Right now, where I'm at, I'll show you where I'm at real quick. I'm by the stairway, by the 5th floor. This is where I'm at. Yep, so what I'm working at right now is the 5th floor, you dig? And, hey man, you gotta love it, you know? You gotta love it. It's a job I've been waiting on. I couldn't wait to get back at it, you dig? So this give me a chance to really roll with it, you feel me? So, you know, with that, I want y'all to get a chance to check me out, you dig? I couldn't wait to get back at it, man. This is my type of flow right here, man, for real. So, with that, we're gonna get back at it and I'm gonna holler back at you. Yeah, just me up here chilling, you dig? One of the things I just want to kind of clarify, you dig? See, when you're in this business, man, you take pride in your work, you really take pride in the things you do, and you want everybody else that's working around you to be able to enjoy the same thing, you know? So that's why one of the things I always like to always get people to emphasize, re-emphasize whatever you need to be explained. You got to be able to bring it in full detail, you know? If you have to take a minute just to explain it all, you know, because other than that, you run into a lot of confusions, a lot of problems, and then things along the line, later on down the line, it'll show up on itself about the misunderstanding. So you want to make sure you clarify and get everything right the first time. While you out, you want to get it the first time out, you know what I'm saying? That way you got the scope of it. Now, if there's any case where you might not understand fully of what was explained to you, people should not mind you asking questions, especially if it comes to things that's got to be specifically done a certain way. You want to make sure that it's clarified, and you want to make sure you get the best understanding of it, you know, because nothing of what I'm doing, all that you've seen me do so far, nothing that I'm doing, I can't do none of this without the proper understanding of knowing what goes where, how it goes, and things like that, you know. So, I mean, and then the people you work with, you dig? One of the things that I always like to comment, even the people I work with, you know, you're only as good as the person you work with. You're only as good as the person working right next to you. Because you can be one of the, you know what I'm saying, best dudes on the planet doing things, but yet you may have a person who may not understand what you're doing, and that's gonna break the system of your flow of knowing how to get things done. Because you gotta be able to, you know, walk things through, you gotta talk things through, and you got the best, you know, you basically have to make sure that you understand this person and that person understands you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know what I'm saying, a project could be assigned to you and somebody else, you know, y'all can be and get the job done, but guess what, you know, it might have took too long. Now you probably know that it probably took too long, but then you also knew all the extras that came along with it taking so long. Number one, you have to explain things over and over to the individual you're working with, you know. Number two, it may be a language barrier. You know, you can't understand their language and they probably can't understand yours, you know. But but people could look at that and say, man, y'all ain't doing much better. I mean, y'all took so, you know what I'm saying, y'all took so long to get this amount of things done, you know. But like I say, you're only as good as the person working next to you. Now, maybe if you was to school this other individual and bring them up to speed to where you at, you know, y'all could do that same project that you have just done later on or probably the next day, and y'all blow through it real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because now y'all developed a work ethic among yourselves, you know. It's all based on comprehension, you know. It's based on basic comprehension, you dig? And I mean, I can't stress it enough, man. That's why I want a lot of my brothers, I want a lot of my sisters to get involved in this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this ain't just a man's sport, you dig? I love to see a lot of women in the trade, you know what I'm saying, who know how to build things, put things up, you dig? I love to see that, you feel me? So, I mean, I just gotta stress that. That's one of the things I got to clarify, man. You know, if you want to get into this, if you want to get into this business, you got to be able to be on point with yourself, and you gotta know how to work well with people, man. So being specific is one of the main characters that goes along with this trade. You dig? So I want you to put that on your mind. You dig? And think about it for a minute, and I'm gonna holler back at y'all at a later time, for sure. Alright, for all those who haven't caught my programs, or those who probably have been catching my programs, I just want to let you guys know it comes on for every Saturday morning at 9:30 in the morning. That's when you catch the first original episode of Building Encouragement. Every Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. You know, so you gotta catch it. Like I said, I got a whole lot more that I'm gonna be showing y'all in the coming weeks ahead. So like I said, man, I'm really excited about it all because I feel like it's gonna touch somebody. You dig? It's gonna reach people, and I just want y'all to bear with me, and I want y'all to please pray for me. I want y'all to pray for me. I'm asking for prayers. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking for prayers because I'm always praying for you. You know, so with that, I'm gonna be hollering back at you, dig? And I appreciate that y'all give me some time to run this little program to y'all. So until next time, this is BEZ, and I will holler back at you.